Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been getting a lot of requests to film a how to apply false eyelashes video. I kind of discuss things about what tools you need, what are the best eyelashes if you're a beginner, what glue to use. So hopefully this video is informative to you guys. I also filmed the makeup tutorial which will probably be up later on, so stay tuned for that. If you want to learn how to apply false lashes, then keep watching. So I have my makeup half done because I'm filming this makeup look as well, and I wanted to split the video up in two with like doing the eyelash part separate because otherwise the video is just going to be so long and I won't be able to get into it. Firstly, what you'll need is obviously eyelashes. If you're new to wearing eyelashes, which I'm assuming people are by watching this video, hence why I was requested, you can always just go for like half lashes or cut up some lashes because these are a lot easier to apply because you just pop them on the outer edges of your eyes. Or even like if you go for full ones, I would highly recommend you pick eyelashes that have a clear lash band. And so what I mean by that, so do you see how just over here it's a clear lash band and it's just a lot, I think it's fishing wire or something maybe? That will make it a lot easier to blend onto your eyelashes and also pretty much a lot easier to apply than using one that has a thick lash band. For example, they look real mangled actually. It doesn't have a clear lash band, so it's a lot harder to apply. I don't apply mascara on the false eyelashes because it's harder to clean. When it comes to like re-wearing eyelashes, I just kind of keep using them until they start to look a little bit mangled. Like another one that I'm going to show is SocialEyes Temptress. So these are real heavy. So make sure that if you're just trying out lashes, and pick one that is easy to use, it's comfortable, and I guess go for the more natural ones. Like this, I mean, is more exciting than this, but to be honest, this looks a lot better on the eyes, especially if you're a beginner and you're trying it out and you just want to practice and see how it goes. Once you're used to it and you've got the hang of applying lashes, then stick as many feathers as you want. I hardly ever need to cut my lashes because I have quite big eyeballs. Honestly, you should always cut the outside edge and lay it onto your eye and see how it fits. And if you feel like it's just too long, like I could even cut this off a little bit, but I don't really want to. This isn't the one that I'm going to be using today. But if you want to cut them and make them shorter to fit your eye shape a bit more, just cut the outer edge the very ever so slightly. Don't cut the inner edge because the inner one is what's going to blend into your inner corner lashes, which are a lot smaller than the outer ones, so you really need this side to blend into your eyelashes better. So always cut from the outside edge. So the ones I'm using today are Bombshell Lashes by Pink Orchid Studio. Before I start to apply any lashes, I always get my eyelashes ready for them. I curl and apply mascara before putting on false eyelashes, and the reason for that is because my eyelashes naturally point downwards. I need them to be up so they can hold up the eyelashes, because if I don't curl and use waterproof mascara, then the eyelashes will be curled, like the fake eyelashes will be curled, but then my ones will point down and they just don't blend well. So first, curl your eyelashes, apply mascara. I use waterproof because that's the only thing that holds mine up. I'm just going to use the Maybelline Pump Up Colossal Volume Express Waterproof Mascara. Okay, so now that we've got mascara on, what I find most important is good lash glue and a good pair of tweezers for when you're applying your eyelashes. For the purpose of this video, let's just use the SocialEyes one. This one is an actual tweezer from QVS. This one is the lash tweezers from SocialEyes. Personally, I feel like I'm more comfortable and have more control with an actual tweezer, but the only thing is you have to be careful with the point and not actually accidentally poke yourself in the eye. Whereas this one is a bit more blunt and it's the lash tweezers. So you don't need like a fancy tool. I much prefer this one. So just grab an old tweezer. I use this one because it doesn't actually pluck out any of the hairs anymore. I'm not going to trim anything because it's pretty short. You can always just place the eyelash on top of your eyelid just to see where it would be sitting, how you kind of feel about what it looks like. So first, you just grab your eyelash. I hold it in my hand like this with my left hand, and grabbing the glue, I'm just going to apply a bit of glue just along that lash band. Try not to get it into the eyelash hairs because that's just going to get stuck on you. Make sure that you coat the corners really well because those tend to come off more than the middle, so as long as they're stuck down on your eyes, you're good. I've just given it a nice little thin coat, as you can see. And I just kind of hold it from the middle. I find it easier to place the middle part down on your eyelid first instead of trying to get that edges. I just get the middle placed where you want it to be, and then you can use the outside and inside corners to drag it along if it's not placed correctly. I do it with my eyes open and looking down. I'm just going to carefully place it on top of my eyelid, placing the middle down first, and then you can see that it's pretty much where I want it to be. So then I grab the outside edge and I stick it down to my eyelid, and then I grab the inside edge and I push it down. And then once they're on, flip my tweezers over and use the back to press it down onto my eyelid. And I even close my eyelid so you can see if it's actually stuck down well or not. And yeah, that's one eye done. When you're removing your eyelashes from the, whatever this is called, make sure you use your finger, push it out like this carefully. Don't pull it straight out, it will rip your eyelashes, trust me. I've ruined a lot of eyelashes doing that. So you just kind of pull it out like this. Sometimes they're really difficult to get out. If you're finding it hard to apply full lashes, or you can even chop up the one that you're using, you can chop it up into like 2 pieces, maybe down the middle, and do the outside edge first, and then you can use the middle part just to place it down, because you're not going to be able to tell that they're not joined, and it's just a lot more precise and easier to stick on lashes if we do them chopping them up. Maybe I could show you guys that now actually. Okay, grab the lash, chop it in half. We've just got 2 pieces, we're still going to use both pieces. I'm just holding it in the corner. Just going to place it down on the outside edge. And the good thing is about that SocialEyes glue is you have a lot more time to work with than, say, the Duo lash glue. Because the Duo one, once it's tacky, you just have to apply it real quickly. If you feel like your eyelashes aren't blending well into your lashes, then just grab your curler and, well, once it's dry, once your eyelashes are dry, and just kind of gently press them together. Now that we've got our eyelashes on, I'm just going to show you guys how to hide the lash band, because sometimes when you look down, you can see the lash glue. All you need to do is grab a black eyeshadow and a thin brush. I like using Noir by Anastasia, and you're just going to put that on top of the lash band, and it just mattifies it. But you can't really do this if you're not wearing eyeliner. So all I'm doing is pressing it onto the lash band. In terms of removing my eyelashes, I just get a cotton pad first with makeup remover and then just hold it on top of my eyes. So it just kind of breaks down the eyelash glue, and then you can gently, very gently peel it off. Don't peel it off if it's tugging your eyelashes or if it's painful or you feel like, yeah, your eyelashes are on it. Just keep holding a cotton pad down with some makeup remover and wait, because it's not worth it. Don't rip out your eyelashes. This is the finished look with all my makeup on and my lashes on. If I missed anything, leave a comment down below and feel free to ask me. And also, if you want to see a video on how to apply single lashes, I could do that as well. If you guys enjoyed the video, then give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you have any more requests for me. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye guys. Splitting it up. And so you can see it's got a thicker lash. Oh, did it just fall down? It doesn't have a clear lash band, and so it's a lot harder to. The thing is that you should always cut. Oh, whoops, that's gone on the floor. You have no idea how many times I've dropped eyelashes. Anyways, oh, middle and middle makes me get goosebumps. Okay.